Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for July 26, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Your wits and gut instincts will work together this morning, darling Virgo, thanks to a sweet exchange between the Scorpio moon and Mars. These vibes also pair well with executing creative ideas and socializing, so be sure to direct your focus accordingly. Watch for signs and synchronizes as afternoon rolls in and Luna faces off with Jupiter, activating the spiritual sector of your chart. Consider carving out time for solitude this evening when Mercury and Neptune align, threatening to bring a deceptive or hazy energy to the table. Consider drawing a cleansing salt bath or performing a house cleansing later tonight when Chiron becomes active. You have a talented and impressive personality which will get highlighted in front of everyone today, including both your well-wishers and people opposing you. Pay heed to the advice of the former ones and ignore the rest. Your elders will be there in your support and will guide you well to regain your focus on certain very crucial goals of your life. Virgo, today's celestial alignment encourages you to focus on practicality and attention to detail. Your analytical skills and precision will be heightened, making it an excellent time to tackle complex tasks and organize your surroundings. However, be mindful not to get too caught up in perfectionism, as it may lead to unnecessary stress. You've got your nose primed to the grindstone today, Virgo, thanks to the moon sailing into Scorpio and your materially minded 3nd house of earned income and financial assets. This is always one of the best times out of the month for you to make sure that every T is crossed and every I dotted. That being the case, you'll be ready to sit down and go over your financial status, but the day might bring an unpleasant surprise with it, say an unexpected bill or charge you'd completely forgotten about that leaves you scrambling at the last minute to make certain everything is properly accounted for. Today's moon transits keep you busy and mentally engaged, dear Virgo. You can be exceptionally resourceful, and while you're in a friendly mood, you seem to achieve the most independently today. Some healthy competition might motivate you now, and you express yourself with intention. With your action-oriented mindset today, you can be especially interested in starting something new or building upon a fabulous idea. Learning can be exciting. Conversely, as the day advances, there's tricky energy with you for relationships as you can find yourself at cross purposes with someone. You might worry about a past poor choice or mistake and take it too seriously. You might also have a vague sense that you're missing something important, finding it difficult to commit to any one task wholeheartedly. The trick may be to avoid juggling too many ideas at the same time. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Who else do you want to work with, Virgo? There might be an opportunity to revise your work commitments when the fall moon in Scorpio trines Saturn retrograde in Pisces. The watery trine is intuitive, so you may already know who and what you want to focus on in your professional arrangements. Since you are in the process of revising your arrangements, you could feel more open-minded to working under different constraints or with different colleagues. Have an honest conversation about what you want to pursue or who you want to work with during the trine. If there are issues with finances that you have not been completely honest about either with yourself or others, now is the time under this moon to lay everything out into the open, Virgo. This is never easy, but it is enormously beneficial in the long term. It is also inevitable. The sooner you do it, the easier it will be to deal with in the grand scheme of things. So have an honest heart-to-heart regarding your finances today and don't let fear stand in your way, Virgo. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 26th are 30, 24, 15, 37, 11, 22. Daily love. You are a natural healer, Virgo. In fact, you're one of the best at helping others out of the entire 12 zodiac signs. However, because you're so concerned with stepping up for those you care for, sometimes you forego your own healing process. Chiron, an asteroid that spins in the heavens, brings stark attention to deep insecurities and wounds from the past. Chiron is famously known as the wounded healer, and whichever zodiac sign he spins within, he takes on this energetic frequency. As he dances in Aries, the key to healing whatever haunts you is to seize the day and embrace a courageous attitude. Chiron will be retrograde until December 26, 2023. What are the things that you value most in romantic and intimate partnerships? Do you have those things in your current relationships? Do you choose partners that are in alignment with those things? The moon is in Scorpio and in your 3nd house today. This is a great time for you to reflect on all those questions and themes. It is fundamental that the people we choose to be in committed connection with have similar values to ours, otherwise, the relationship is not bringing us into further and truer alignment with ourselves and what we wish to create in our lives. At the same time, how can you learn to have your values not be too rigid and be able to make room for your partner's values as well? At work. Depression and hardships are indicated at the work front. However, if you have managed to learn from previous experiences, you will be able to deal with these quite easily. It is necessary to draw from your own knowledge of the past. Timely application of this knowledge can take your career very far at this position. You also need to take decisions quickly for them to be effective. What's your relationship to your finances? Are you making as much money as you would like to be? Ask yourself these questions today as the moon is in Scorpio and in your 3nd house of finances. Learn how to be balanced with your money. If you find that you spend too much, more than you can afford to, try being less frivolous. And if you're the kind of person who's constantly freaking out about finances, not allowing yourself to enjoy your resources, practice being less stingy with yourself. Health. You are being bothered by recurring but small health problems. Stop trying to treat your problems with over-the-counter medication, especially as the symptoms have now persisted for too long. You need to consult a medical professional to go to the root of the problem and get rid of this day-to-day irritation. Taking random medication will end up harming your health. Your bodily senses are in tune with the world around you today, and you're easily able to pick up on the energy of others, Virgo. You may require more psychic protection than usual today to avoid allowing the negativity of others to penetrate your aura. Amethyst is an incredibly protective, positive stone that will provide a shield around your aura. Try carrying a small piece with you today to protect you from toxic, external energies. It's important to stay hydrated to make sure you're absorbing all of the nutrients you can. Drink an extra glass of water or tea or treat yourself to a freshly squeezed juice today. Family and friends. Be prepared for some bit of good news from your partner, or you may be getting a very good gift from him/her today. If you are single, this is the right time to meet that special someone who can create a major difference in your life. Keep an open mind and you will see love blooming at unexpected places. The moon is in Scorpio and your efficient 3nd house of earned income and financial security, Virgo. While this might be exciting in certain earthy ways, it isn't exactly the most stimulating transit to experience in all of astrology. This 2-day transit is much better for getting your ducks in a row than getting, well, something else. Your basic values might take a bit of a hit, however, when the moon receives a checking beam from wounded warrior Chiron in Aries and your erotic 8th house of intimacy. This could result in a flare-up with a romantic partner, or one who is purely loving. Perhaps you realize you're not entirely on the same page with more mundane matters and it signals a red flag waving further down the line. Compatibility. At work, Libra. In love, Sagittarius. In luck, Capricorn. Your lucky color today. Corn. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.